Hey everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel, name to be yet determined. Right now we're going to go with Coach Wendy. And who am I? Well, I am a caregiver, for one thing. I am a lifestyle coach because I'm a caregiver for those individuals that are up to their eyeballs in coping with caring for an aging loved one and just want to get back into being themselves again. So through my one-on-one coaching, I support individuals just like you, if you're watching and you're a caregiver that's up to their eyeballs in coping with caring for an aging loved one, just wanting to get back into being yourself. And in fact, my client Lauren is a great example of this. She came to me because she is helping her husband care for his mother in their home. So this is her mother-in-law. And when she came to me, Lauren had no boundaries. She and her husband were fighting. She would go to bed crying every night. It was just not a great situation. And to boot, adding insult to injury, she had injured her back trying to pick her mother-in-law up off the floor. After a couple of months of working with me, Lauren was able to set boundaries. She was able to stand in her power, say what she needed to her mother-in-law, in a loving but firm way, with her husband standing there going, yes girl, agreeing with her. And as a result of that, her and her husband are flirting with each other again. They are partners in caring for her mother-in-law, his mother. And as a result of Lauren standing in her power and saying what she needed to her mother-in-law and just being honest, the pain in her back went away. And she emailed me the next day and said, Wendy, I don't think this is a coincidence, but as soon as I said what I needed to my mother-in-law, my back, I woke up and it's not hurting. And it's not a coincidence, because we hold all that anger and resentment and all that stuff in our bodies, and we're able to let it out. Things just get better, right? We feel better. And so I thought for a long time about having my own YouTube channel so that I can show you how to continue being yourself as you are also caring for an aging loved one, whatever that looks like. It could look like, you're working and you're taking care of your aging loved one by yourself, hands-on, right? You're in there, you're in the trenches. It could look like what I do with my mom, right? And I'm in the background taking care of things and making sure she's good and spending time with her, but others are doing the hands-on, in the trenches kind of work, and I'm so thankful for them, right? However it looks like for you, I welcome you to this channel, and I look forward to infusing some fun into your life, because caregivers, let's just face it, we don't tend to have a lot of fun because we're so in it. And I realized how in it I was 9 years ago, almost 10, when I started to caregive for my mom. I call it care deciding because I'm not physically caregiving for her, right? So 9 years ago when I'm care deciding and just beginning, and my gosh, I was suddenly thrust into this. And I was 37, something like this, years of age. I had no freaking idea what I was doing, but I did the best I could, made a lot of mistakes, exhausted myself mentally, physically, emotionally. I was a hot mess until I figured out that I needed to take care of myself and that I deserved to have some fun. And so I hope to take you along on my journey with caring for my mom, and you'll get to meet her, and we'll go on some adventures, and I will infuse some fun into your life. But for right now, here's what I want to know. What are you doing for yourself today? Yes, you. I'm talking to you, the caregiver, the care decider. What are you doing for yourself today? And here's why I'm asking that question. Because you cannot pour from an empty cup. I know you've heard this millions of times ad nauseum. I get that. Here's the thing. When you are taking care of yourself, when you're eating well, when you're getting good sleep, when you're having fun, when you're not consumed with being in it, when you can look at yourself and just like enjoy your company and enjoy life, then you have an abundance. You have an overflowing cup, right? And because you have an overflowing cup, you get to give of that overflow to your loved one. So it's a win-win. And so that's my goal for us today during our journey together. And look for my next video coming soon. Bye.